I'm Ron.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and we're so glad you joined us today.
We are MRI Reactions, where we look below the surface and go deeper into the spiritual side of a Christian song.
Hit the like and subscribe button and become part of our family. And mention this channel to your family and friends. It would help us grow.
And please leave comments and suggestions. We would love to hear from you. Well, Michelle, what song are we doing today?
We're doing Washed Over Me by All Things New.
New to me.
Pretty new to me, too.
It'll be great. Let's listen in.
Sounds like a dulcimer.
Dulcimer.
Didn't that sound like a dulcimer?
It might be, yeah.
The sun is rising on a new day. My soul's alive, 'cause my sins you cast away. Down by the river, I was redeemed when your love washed over me. When your love washed over me. The chains were broken, my debt was paid.
How's that possible? Have your chains broken?
That's because God can do that.
And the chains symbolize things that have you bound, that we're slaves to.
Well, the debt was paid.
Right.
All they're doing is waiting for someone to say, yep, my debt, pay that.
Right. So we are set free.
Right.
It's like a get out of jail free card in Monopoly.
Even better, because not only do you get out of jail free, you gain a whole lot more than that.
But in a sense, it wasn't free because Jesus paid
Right.
a horrendous price with his life and taking that sin on himself. So you've been bought with a price, a precious price, with more than any gold that you could ever own.
I traded dirty rags for riches in your name. And in that moment, my soul could sing. When your love washed over me like water, you poured out and grace covered me. When your love, oh your love, when your love washed over me. My search is over.
You ever seen a picture of a tsunami on TV?
Oh, yeah.
Where all, an earthquake happens in the ocean and all this wall of water comes in and it hits the beach and just keeps coming and coming and coming. And eventually it does the same, goes back out and keeps going and going and going. But being washed over by God's love is like that tsunami. You're just like overwhelmed. It just overpowers.
I found my home. My cup is overflowed. With you I thirst no more. There on the river I found the victory. When your love washed over.
And see, he's talking about that it's more than just the sins forgiven. He's talking about joy and freedom and all sorts of stuff. And it's because when you get a relationship with God, it's totally awesome how much it changes your life.
It's what is it? Is it when you go to Dairy Queen you get the full meal deal? Is that it? Well, this is beyond the full meal deal. You get so much. God's blessings are so precious and his promises so great.
Me like
One of the things I've noticed while we've been doing this and we started this channel is I am so thrilled to see all of these young people committed to God and putting it out there. As the generations that are, we're long in the tooth now, it's just good to see them coming up and joining the battle.
Takes a whole lot to stand out anymore.
Yeah, it does.
It's
not an easy world.
Peer pressure. You suffer ridicule and mockery and all kinds of things. So it is so great. And that can happen for young people or adults or
right. It's never too late.
People like us.
Never too late.
Yeah.
And it's never too soon. And
it can have the opposite effect. Because Christ is in you, it draws people. So people, some might respond negatively, but there's a whole lot of folks that will respond positively. Well, the thing to remember is that when God does this, it can be complete, whole. You remember the story of Achilles in mythology, and it has nothing to do with Christianity. However, he was protected other than one area on his body, which was his Achilles. And somebody shot him there and then he died. But the Christian can be fully covered in the blood and the presence
and the grace
of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Wow. Well, it's important to have that Jesus wash over you to show you his love.
You have to be open to let him do it.
Yeah. Well, even as a Christian, we have our own things that rise up from our past, the things that still might have us in some chain or bondage. But each one of those things has to be given to Jesus for him to pull that chain off, to separate and free you from that. And sometimes that takes our effort to give it to him. Sometimes we just want to hold on to things. I'm not sure why, but we do. It's kind of like an old stuffed animal or something that.
Or we feel like we can't be free of it.
Right. Yeah. We feel it has too much of a hold. It's a stronghold. Well, my Bible talks about weapons, that are able to pull down those strongholds, and they can be pulled down. They definitely can. Well, thank you, folks, for joining us today. We love and appreciate you so much.
And remember, a praise song a day keeps the enemy away.
And hey, family, let's fill up with Jesus and go out and touch our world. Tell him about the amazing things he's done in your life. Well, God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.